Germany has come a long way since the end of World War I, which led to the dismantling of the German Empire. Over the last century, Germany has transformed itself into a prosperous, democratic country and has established itself as one of the world's leading economies. However, what if Germany formed an empire today? What would that look like? What would be the implications for Germany and the world? In this video, we will uncover the question, what if Germany formed an empire today? Join the Knowledge Now community by subscribing to our channel and never stop learning, with new videos every week to expand your mind and broaden your horizons. To answer these questions, we first need to define what we mean by an empire. An empire is a political entity that controls territories and people beyond its borders through force, diplomacy, or economic power. It is a system of government that seeks to expand its power and influence, often at the expense of other nations. If Germany were to form an empire today, it would likely have to do so through economic and political means rather than through military conquest. Germany is a member of the European Union, and its military capabilities are limited by its commitment to peacekeeping and international cooperation. Therefore, any attempt by Germany to form an empire would have to be done through peaceful means. One way that Germany could form an empire would be through economic dominance. Germany is already the largest economy in Europe, and one of the largest in the world. It has a strong manufacturing base, particularly in high-tech industries such as automotive and engineering. If Germany were to leverage its economic power to gain control of key industries and resources in other countries, it could create a network of economic dependencies that would give it significant influence over those nations. For example, Germany could invest heavily in infrastructure projects in developing countries in Africa or Asia, providing loans and aid to build roads, airports, and other critical infrastructure. In exchange, Germany could secure access to natural resources and markets in those countries, creating a mutually beneficial economic relationship. Over time, this could lead to a situation where Germany effectively controls the economies of other nations, without ever having to resort to military force. Another way that Germany could form an empire would be through political means. Germany is a member of numerous international organizations, including the United Nations, NATO, and the European Union. If Germany were to use its influence within these organizations to gain control over other nations, it could create a system of political dependencies that would give it significant power and influence. For example, Germany could push for the creation of new international organizations that are dominated by German interests. Or it could use its economic power to bribe or coerce other countries into supporting its policies. Over time, this could lead to a situation where Germany effectively controls the policies and decisions of other nations, without ever having to resort to military force. However, it's important to note that the formation of an empire would not necessarily be in Germany's best interest, nor would it necessarily be accepted by the international community. Germany has worked hard to overcome its troubled past and establish itself as a responsible and democratic nation. The formation of an empire could undermine these efforts, as it would be seen as a return to the aggressive and authoritarian policies of the past. Furthermore, the formation of an empire would likely lead to increased tensions with other nations, particularly those that feel threatened by Germany's rising power. This could lead to a new era of international conflict and instability, which would be damaging to Germany's economy and global reputation. Additionally, the formation of an empire would require a significant shift in German foreign policy. Currently, Germany is committed to democracy, international cooperation, and peaceful resolution of conflicts. The formation of an empire would require Germany to abandon these principles and pursue a policy of dominance and control. This shift in foreign policy could also lead to significant changes within Germany itself. The German people have grown accustomed to living in a democratic society, and the formation of an empire could lead to a backlash from citizens who reject the idea of authoritarian rule. It could also create internal divisions within Germany, as different groups may have competing visions for the role of the empire and the methods used to achieve it. Furthermore, the formation of an empire could also have long-term consequences for Germany's relationships with other countries. Germany's history of aggression and conquest still looms large in the minds of many, and the formation of an empire could be seen as a threat to the sovereignty of other nations. This could lead to the formation of new alliances and power blocs, which could undermine Germany's economic and political influence. In conclusion, the formation of a German empire today would have significant implications for Germany and the world. While it is possible that Germany could use its economic and political power to create a new empire, the risks and consequences of such a move are high. It could lead to increased tensions with other nations, undermine Germany's commitment to democracy and peaceful cooperation, and create internal divisions within Germany itself. Ultimately, it is up to the German people and their leaders to decide whether the formation of an empire is a path worth pursuing, or whether they should continue to focus on building a prosperous and democratic society within the framework of international cooperation and mutual respect. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos.